Hi, I'm Gardener Ben and welcome along to the North Lodge Cottage Garden. This is my planting guide of how to handle and plant your new bare root David Austin roses. For those of you that are new to roses and you haven't ordered bare root stock before, this is what to expect, how to unpackage, how to rehydrate, and of course how to plant your new season roses to make sure and guarantee success and beautiful plants for years and years to come. When your roses arrive, they're going to arrive in a package very much like this one here. And I'm going to suggest you do something a little bit strange now. You're going to have to unpackage these just as soon as they arrive. It's really important that if you can't unpackage these within 2 or 3 days, you place these somewhere where they are cool and out of direct sunlight. They'll stay in this bag sealed up for as much as 3 days if you can't unpackage them immediately, but the sooner this is done, the better the quality of the plant. I'm going to suggest now that you turn your bag upside down. There we go. You can, and just give it a light shake. You can hear everybody that's in the bag fall to the bottom of the bag, and I'm asking you to do that for a reason. If you cut the top off the bag and then reach into it, roses very naturally have thorns, and there's going to be thorns in their bag. You're better taking them out by their feet, by the actual roots themselves. So once you've turned it upside down and given it a really good shake, you can then split open the bottom of the bag. Very, very simple to do. You can see all I've done is run my hand along the seam there, and I'm reaching into the bag, and I've now got hold of my roses by the roots, and I'm going to pull them out that way. There we go. Here's my roses. What you want to do now is just check the quality of the roses that you've actually received. Each individual rose will be tagged with its own David Austin rose label, and I strongly suggest that you leave those labels on in the ground. Now, my husband absolutely hates seeing them. He's got a real pet peeve with them. But without them, you don't know what you're growing unless you've drawn a diagram of your roses in your garden. So your roses now look like this, and they're contained in this potato starch bag. Very, very carefully take the potato starch bag off of your roses, and this is your first glimpse at your new David Austin roses. This bag instantaneously can actually be composted. It is fully biodegradable and can actually go on your home compost bin. If you don't have a home compost bin, this can go in your green garden waste recycling bin to be taken away by your local council. But this, over a period of weeks and months, will completely biodegrade. So here they are. I've got 2 bundles of roses for myself this year. I've ordered Harlow Car, which I already have in the garden, and its sister rose, the Country Parson. I'm going to create a bed here at North Lodge with these roses, 6 in total. And you can see this is what your bare root roses now look like. The next stage, once you've checked that your roses are exactly what you've ordered, that everything is healthy and undamaged, is then to unpackage them and place them into a large bucket of water, much like this one that I have here. You want to actually rehydrate and submerge the whole root system for as much as 24 hours. Now, as you can see from these are really nice and damp, and that's the reason why they put them into that potato starch bag, is to seal in the moisture and to stop them drying out. However, these roses have been lifted out of the ground, and you now need to rehydrate them. So I'm simply going to take them now and plunge them into this bucket, but it's actually a large saucepan of water. If you can, rainwater is best, although if you can't get hold of rainwater, obviously tap water is fine, but I'm going to leave them submerged just like that in the bucket now for up to 24 hours.